Late Tuesday afternoon, we drove deep into the desert of Anza-Borrego State Park and by chance found an ideal camp spot to spend the next 5 days enjoying the natural beauty that was there. Happy New Year. It's Wednesday, January 3rd, and as Michelle and I tradition, we wanted to get out and go camping to kick off the new year, which we did. We got up into Anza-Borrego yesterday afternoon, set up camp, and have an absolutely beautiful morning here ahead of us this morning. So as our tradition, our first order of business is to get some coffee going and take a morning stroll on this beautiful location. So absolutely gorgeous here. We have a great sunrise, kind of overcast. It is looking to have some wind today, but Otherwise, just absolutely beautiful in this canyon. Last night was dead still. We had absolute, just gorgeous night. And I mean, not a sound. And we saw the belt of the Milky Way running. It was just absolutely breathtaking. So what do you think?
I think it's pretty amazing out here.
You ready for some coffee?
Very much so.
All right, let's get the coffee going.
Oh, shoot. These out.
That's okay. Shuts off.
Those are some pretty big prints, dude, but do you think they're from last night?
You can't guarantee they're from last night, but they're pretty fresh. They were after the rain, so yeah, a couple of those fronts are pretty big.
You're gonna lose papers.
I know.
Oh, I brought fresh coffee.
You didn't tell me that, so I'm great coffee. Might as well use it. So there are a lot of great recipes on how to make the best coffee with the AeroPress, but Michelle and I have found that letting it steep for about a minute and a half with a cafe booster coffee seems to be the perfect combination for us. All right, sweetheart. There it is, decadent cup of coffee. So how's coffee?
It's a good cup of joe.
All right, here's another great morning. All right, so you ready to go check out our new home? All right, let's see what the area offers. really is. Oh my gosh, look at that. I mean, see, what was that science fiction movie with Vin Diesel where all the monsters flew out of the top of those things?
Oh, yeah.
All right, so our coffee walk this morning, we decided we would kind of scramble up this little ravine here in this canyon. We've made 100 or so feet up into this little boulder field and just blown away by the wonderment of nature here. It's like you're looking back in prehistoric time.
You can get back behind you.
Yeah. See all the way up, it just keeps climbing and going. We went a little bit farther up and then decided, on the sake of safety, we'd turn. But absolutely breathtaking up here. What do you think, babe?
It's pretty cool.
So I believe this was all underwater at one time, and what we're looking at here is literally the seafloor. And I keep hoping to find like a shell or something. I know they're out here. I have seen them before, but if any geologists that ever see this and want to elaborate on some of this, it's just amazing because there's all these different kinds of rock and layers. When you get up close and look at this stuff, it's just captivating.
People are talking about wildflowers, and someone's like, "It's gotta rain first." I'm like, "It's been raining."
Yeah, you can definitely tell. I mean, the ground's still moist through here. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be here in a rainstorm. Looks like we're getting pretty close to the end of the road on this one. Must be some breathtaking waterfalls though when this is flowing with water coming off those cliffs in front of us. This one, yeah, that's a good one. I did. What the heck was that?
You got your gun?
Nope. We are pretty remote back here, aren't we?
Pretty alone.
Yeah. Completely alone. Other than our visitors last night, which were either coyotes, kid foxes, and or a mountain lion. We just wrapped up our morning coffee walk. Interestingly, as typical motley meanderings, our morning coffee walk turned into almost 2.5 miles in 2 hours and 3 minutes. So, but it was absolutely worth it. There's just so much to see out here. Interestingly, I did get a storm alert, so we're looking at some dark clouds, which weren't in the forecast.
Still aren't in the forecast.
Blue sky, yeah, nothing in the forecast, but my Garmin came up with a storm alert, so we're going to keep an eye on that. But after a 2.5 mile walk, I think we're both hungry for some breakfast. So, what do you think, Mickey? You ready to make some breakfast?
Absolutely.
All right. Mickey made up some sausage and eggs for us, and we're going to sit down and enjoy breakfast while we kind of watch the sky around us. It actually started sprinkling on us just a little bit, but you know, admittedly we are in a wash, so we're keeping an eye on it. All right, despite the forecast saying no chance of rain, there are some pretty significant storm clouds here. So we are camped in a wash. In the abundance of caution, I went on and hooked the trailer back up to the Jeep in case we have to make a mad dash to high ground, which fortunately is right next to us. So we should be good to go. But we're definitely watching the storm clouds here. Let's see what the afternoon holds. But even this is just beautiful. All right, so the weather called for a 0 chance of participation, and we are now sitting inside because it's raining outside. So we are adjusting to the storm. It's a little breezy, but we're dry and making the best of it. So it's I'm guessing it's not going to rain too long, but I didn't think it was going to rain at all a little while ago. So all part of the adventure. So after a couple of hours of light to moderate rain and some pretty decent winds, the storm has blown out, and as now you can see it heading off into the southeast. So, and we are again with blue skies. A little windy. How long is the wind supposed to last, Michelle? It'd be windy through the night and the afternoon, so we're going to figure out how we want to do dinner tonight. Whether it's something eat earlier before the wind picks up and then maybe have some charcuterie later on, or
here we are enjoying the night inside.
Cocktails at Chez Frank. It is now Thursday, January the 4th. It's our fourth day, starting our fourth day out here. Third day out here. Third day out here, second night. Yesterday was an interesting day. Unexpectedly, it started to rain on us, and it rained pretty good. Not enough to cause any flooding or anything, but it was enough to move us indoors. And then after the rain cleared out, the wind picked up pretty good. We're probably guessing we had gusts last night around 50 miles an hour. So we battened down the hatches and spent the evening inside our Mission Overland Summit, which was fantastic. We had some charcuterie, and Michelle downloaded a couple of shows on her iPad. So we kicked back around the table and had a little kind of a candlelight evening inside. So it was really nice. Wind probably died down around 2 or 3 this morning, I'm guessing, and it's pretty still now. So slight breeze. Again, Thursday morning, and absolutely beautiful day. We're going to start our coffee, and I think we're probably going to do a hike today, right? A couple of these canyons we want to get back into, and should be an awesome day. It's about 4:30 Thursday afternoon. We just got back from an incredible hike. We hiked into the Palisades that you can see behind me, got really far back into a couple of those canyons and pretty high. Probably climbed a couple hundred feet up into them, just kind of scrambling around. It was amazing. But the sun is starting to set and go down, and it's starting to cool off. So Mickey and I are going to get a fire going and sit around that and then plan dinner and watch the sunset. So it promises to be a beautiful night tonight. So no rain. Our first night, the dinner was salmon and brown rice with quinoa. And last night, again, we just kind of ended up eating charcuterie because we couldn't really cook outside. And tonight, the plan for dinner is Michelle's chili. It was kind of a homemade chili. We'll heat that up. And then Friday night, I think we're going to grill some steaks. So the menu promises to be pretty gourmet, and we're looking forward to it. All right, well, it's Friday evening, and sadly for us, it's our last night camping. So as the sun starts to get lower in the horizon, we thought we would actually just take a cocktail stroll and enjoy the beauty that's around us here, and the lush vegetation, and just everything about this place, the solitude. It's been absolutely an amazing week to be out here camping, so we're enjoying it. What is it? Yeah. Oh, I leave the little buds on it then. It's really pretty. So much of this just looks landscaped. It's hard to believe this is all natural. Michelle made a nice old fashions for the walk this evening, so nice way to wrap up an incredible week.
Again before we.
Beautiful seasoned rib. It is time to start the process of steak frites tonight. So I'm going to get the charcoal going here. Michelle will be doing the French fries on the scuttle tonight, so that should prove interesting. We've never done that before, but we'll see how it goes. Love this little Esprit grill though, it's fantastic. Good times, huh?
The best.
All right, flames are starting to lick out of the top of the chimney starter. So we're getting really close to having the charcoal where we want it to be. To put it in the Esprit grill and start the steaks.
Incense and honey.
All right, that charcoal is about ready to go. All right, let's get these guys situated. And get these guys over a little bit, get that heat centralized. Get the grate on. We'll let that grate heat up for a few minutes so we can get some sear on the steak, and then the steaks are going. Meanwhile, Michelle is going to start the frites, the French fries, and the scuttle.
I don't fry at home, and I'm frying in a campsite, so.
All right, well, it's an experiment. We'll see how it goes. So we decided earlier if steak frites do not work for whatever reason, we will have steak Fritos.
Steak and Fritos.
Steak and Fritos, because we have a bag of Fritos, so we can always have a contingency plan. So, but the intent is, do you think you have enough oil, though? I think you need more oil.
You think?
Yeah, you're frying something. You need more oil.
I'll get more oil then.
I don't know where oil is.
It's right over there.
Steak is going on. Oh yeah. Steak is on. Man, that smells good. So Michelle basted that in a little olive oil and then seasoned it. So it should be absolutely incredible. All right, here we go. This is a first for us.
I dropped the fry, I think.
I don't see one again.
Here. I didn't. I dropped a little one.
Okay.
See, that's the problem. Is it's
So the art is to like get those in as much as a single layer as possible, right?
yeah, but it's also probably not hot on the edges of this.
No,
pan.
remember the scuttle heat's hotter in the middle.
That's what I said. I'm not used to cooking on this
Yeah,
thing.
you'll be
So
all right.
I don't know if it's hot enough.
I don't think it is. You'll be fine. Looking good. Meanwhile, the frites are looking amazing. For a couple more minutes and it'll be done. They smell really good.
All I smell is oil.
Okay, I think that baby is done. Yum. We'll put that there and let it rest for a few minutes while Michelle finishes up the fries. I'll wrap this in foil to keep it and we should be good to go. That looks really good and they smell amazing. The steak is resting and this is pretty cool.
They're starting to feel a little crispier than they were earlier.
Nice. That was actually amazing. Want to cut it off, please?
Yeah, because I don't know how.
Like that.
As long as I don't dump this plate of fries or
We're not eating Fritos yet, right?
not yet.
Nice. All right, fireside dining tonight is steak frites. What a conundrum wine we're drinking?
No, this is pessimist.
Pessimist, all right. Bottle of Pessimist, steak frites, fireside, candlelit, dinner. In the middle of nowhere. Absolutely love it. Bon appetit. So one of the big questions of cooking like this is the cleanup half of it, but Michelle nailed that pretty good. Just a few paper towels to soak up the grease, put into a plastic bag, which we'll put in the trash, and then wipe it down, and it's seasoned for the next use. So
Yeah, that's
that took all of, how long did that take you?
a couple minutes.
Couple of minutes, yeah. So Scout's a good piece of gear. So before we knew it, our 5 days and 4 glorious nights in the desert came to an end. It went by incredibly fast. It's impossible to try and describe the experiences or even recreate them with a video. It just can't do it justice. You actually have to be out there and live it and be a part of it. The wonderment is ceaseless. And for Michelle and I, every time we go out there, we feel relaxed. It gives us purpose in our life. It just is an incredible experience that is almost impossible to recreate. So we will look forward to heading back out again as soon as we can. And we hope you enjoyed this video.
you.